So what role do small and medium-sized enterprises have to play in economies such as Kenya?
The small and medium-sized enterprises are actually the way for growing industry. But you see, they have to start from the micro and small enterprises. So maybe the small takes care of that. But in Kenya, we have the Micro and Small Enterprises Act 2012, which actually puts into place the Micro and Small Enterprises Authority, the Micro and Small Enterprises Development Fund, and it provides on how the micro and small enterprises can be formalized. Then they become small and medium enterprises. So it is actually the incubation stage of enterprises. And so an initiative like this actually comes in very handy.
How do events like the Kenya Trade Week enhance or push the agenda of small and medium-sized enterprises?
A trade week like this is something that needs to happen every year, because every year the micro and small enterprises send traders to other countries, Namibia, to Zambia, to Rwanda, through East Africa, and even to Europe, to go showcase their products. But we've never had, rather this is the second time that we are having such an event in Kenya. So that I actually look forward to a time when micro and small enterprises from the ground, from the counties, would actually look up to this event as an event for promoting enterprises and trade in the counties.
What kind of incentives would you like to see the government push or drive the growth of SMEs?
There are actually three of them that I want to mention. The first one is that they need to implement the MSC Act to the letter. For example, the MSC Act provides for the MSC Development Fund. That is something which from inception in 2012, it has never been implemented. We want to see, they call it Pesa Taslimu, real money being fronted to the micro and small enterprise associations to enable them to operate. Then secondly, the government can further support formalization of MSC, of informal MSCs. The only way to develop the informal sector is to kill the informal sector. And that means formalize. Let them have a certificate of registration from the registrar of companies. And then they will grow their capacity to think, the capacity to succeed over time, even the capacity to account in terms of governance of what they are doing with themselves. Then the third way the government can assist is essentially to enable them to export more. So that we want to see when it comes to trade missions that MSCs are involved more to go showcase their products outside the country.